Wow, this sus angle for sure. At first, I'm gonna put the Melodyne stuff. Everything after that's complete bullshit. It's me just like finishing the song. Like I hate when I watch YouTube videos and like this fool's talking forever. So I put like a smaller video on my Instagram. If you saw that, that's probably like what you hear because like I obviously have no fucking audience. So this is more like the technical aspect of it. I pretty much just made a video of how I use flex pitch inside of Logic to like analyze audio files to like find like 808s in the key. Like you can use it, but like I never really find the key. I just find like what notes are being played on the loop, and then in that case I like know like what notes I can use as the 808 for a certain song. Bring up a couple octaves on your 808 too. Like when you're tuning it or when you're figuring out the notes, whatever the fuck, bring it up like at least to C5. That way you can hear like the pitch of it and the tone of it. Play it with the audio file. If it sounds like it's clashing, then definitely use your ear as the final like judge for it. Now it's time for an 808. This is audio, obviously. Audio file, it's not MIDI like these down here. So turn on flex pitch or your flex tool. Flex, kind of you can do like slicing and shit in here. You can line up guitars like so they're on point like how Ableton does. Go to flex pitch. It's gonna analyze the audio of the whole entire file. Press E, open up this window. E on your fucking computer pad, whatever the fuck it's called. Something that's very important. Click on the audio file. Press E. See all these little notes in here? That's pretty much like not the MIDI, but it's like that's the waveform and that's the note it's on. So it's just gonna tell us what the root notes are down here. So press Command A, highlight them, that way you can see them better. C sharp, and we have A down here. You can fucking write this down too. C sharp, then we go to A, what the fuck is that? G sharp, then we go back up to C sharp. So just write this shit down. Take out your notepad, or the fuck, your crayon. These are the notes that we can use, not the notes that we have to use. And look there's another little note right here. Just ignore that. It's not like when it analyzed the audio, it picked it up because like it kind of heard it, but it wasn't actually hit. Or maybe it was hit like incorrectly. It could have been like a slide on the guitar when they're recording. So analyze the big ones is what I recommend. And that's not always proper too. Like we want to take this information and put it into our 808 and then listen back to it and like see what notes we want to change around. But we know for sure some notes that we can use is going to be C sharp right here. It's going to be A, G sharp, goes back up to C sharp. So the that's so off, but that's how it sounds up here. Back to A, B. So I'm gonna just stick with the ones we got right here. What the fuck I write down? C sharp, A, G sharp, C sharp, A, B. So let me bring these 808s in. So the root note is C3. I usually use Drumkits with 808s that are tuned already. So when I drag it into my sampler, it's gonna match the piano roll. So that should be a C. And we can double check. Pitch it up twice. How you do that, quickly shift option arrow key up to go octaves. If you want to just go semitones, it's option and arrow keys. So we're at C5 now, so it's fucking loud, obviously. Go to your audio effects, go down to, where's the tuner at? Go to metering, tuner. So you can see it's a C. So good sample packs are always tuned 808s. If it ever sounds funky, double check. Down G sharp. Down here it was very low, and I like for this type of melody I want to have lower frequency bass, but it's almost too low. We're like, you're not going to be able to hear it on a phone or a laptop, so we got to go up an octave. Or another thing we can do is we can just pitch the whole sample up like 3 or 4 semitones and then also pitch up the 808 to match. But first, I'm gonna try to keep it as it is and see if I can find an 808 with a better low end and less high end, because this one has a lot of high end, and see how if that manages. I like that a lot more. To be honest with you, I think this beat's trash, but I'm gonna keep going because I'm basically already here. Changing the hi-hat. Just like listen back to it. Things sound like they're clashing, like then they're probably something's off. I don't like the beat, but I don't think they're clashing. Guess we'll find out in the comment section, right? Fucking assholes. I'm gonna go ahead and structure out the beat now. Probably like a little transition thing right now. Let's try this. I want a little transition right there. Because we're like building up the melody. And then this anti-melody came in. Cut the hi-hats. Let's see how this tries. I've been doing arrangement like this recently, and then bringing the percussion. I've been bringing them in on 5 and then doing like fake drops like I did right here. And we changed up the melody. You want to catch the attention of the person that's going to rap on your beat, so I'll go ahead and play this shit at the end. That's pretty much it. Someone else likes it, I'll put that shit in the description too. That way you guys can have it for free. Someone rap on it. Someone freestyling that shit. So yeah, gang shit. That's kind of hard. I didn't do any research for this video either. I figured this out a couple weeks ago because I saw like some producers on Twitch using Melodyne to find the root notes of melodies. And I was like, oh, I could do that in Logic with flex pitch. So I'm going to try that. Do some more research before you like think this is like the right answer or anything, because it's not. You want to find the key to something, like you want to use pitch correction. Just guess and check all minor and major scales, and whatever sounds the best, go with that. It's a pain in the ass, but it's honestly the only way to do it. And you never know. You might learn something. So if you have any questions, you can always just like DM me. Like I said, I don't know everything, but like what I do know, like I love to help out. Plus I like to learn too, so we can, I guess, learn from each other. If you see any of this music you like, this is pretty much, in this video, it's kind of something I've been trying. It's new, like just using guitar loops to figure out songs. I don't play the guitar, but like more of the stuff I make is kind of like melancholic, and it's like mostly pianos, and it's like a lot of like, I guess, the new trendy stuff. And you can always just text me and like I'll give you like free beats and stuff. Like I don't really care. Like if you can use a song, like cool. Yeah.